Richard Grenell, a staunch Donald Trump ally and the Kennedy Center's interim executive director, engaged in a shocking email exchange with award-winning musician Yasmin Williams, revealing a disturbing undercurrent of hostility and disregard for inclusivity within the once venerated institution. The incident underscores the deep divisions and controversies sparked by Trump's takeover of the Kennedy Center, casting a long shadow over its future. The controversy began when Williams, a celebrated musician with a history of performing at the Kennedy Center, voiced her concerns over the center's abrupt reversal on diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) initiatives. Her email highlighted the cancellation of several high-profile events, including a concert by the Gay Men's Chorus of Washington and Finn, a children's musical tackling themes of difference and acceptance. These cancellations, Williams argued, had ignited a wave of outrage and boycotts within the musical community, leading many artists to cancel their own performances at the Kennedy Center. She directly attributed the blame to the prevailing political climate and the influence of the Trump administration on the center's leadership. Williams's email, penned with a sense of urgency and genuine concern for the Kennedy Center's future, painted a picture of an institution slowly eroding its commitment to inclusivity and artistic diversity. She eloquently articulated the chilling effect these decisions had on the artistic community, highlighting the widespread feeling of disillusionment and betrayal. The cancellations weren't merely logistical oversights. They were symbolic acts that sent a clear message about the Kennedy Center's shifting priorities. The once vibrant tapestry of artistic expression seemed to be unraveling, replaced by a narrative of exclusion and partisan politics. Instead of a measured response acknowledging her concerns, Grenell, a former acting director of national intelligence appointed by Trump, unleashed a barrage of hostile emails, accusing Williams of relying on newspapers who exist to hate Republicans. This dismissive and condescending response, devoid of any attempt at constructive dialogue, showcased a profound disconnect between the Kennedy Center's leadership and the artistic community it is meant to serve. His sharp rebuke revealed a disturbing lack of empathy and a willingness to engage in personal attacks, rather than address the substantive issues raised by Williams. The incident further highlights the growing tension between the Kennedy Center's new leadership and a significant segment of its artistic community and audience. Last month, a notable display of audience dissent occurred when J.D. Vance and his wife were booed during a National Symphony Orchestra concert. This public demonstration of disapproval underscores the palpable unease and discontent surrounding the Kennedy Center's trajectory under Trump's influence. The boos were a powerful expression of resistance against the perceived politicization of the arts and the erosion of the values the Kennedy Center was once celebrated for upholding. Williams's subsequent Instagram post, expressing her dismay and urging the Kennedy Center to do better, resonated deeply with many in the arts community, amplifying the growing chorus of criticism. Her public statement served as a rallying cry, showcasing the collective anxiety and apprehension surrounding the future of the Kennedy Center. The incident was not a mere isolated event. It represented a broader pattern of conflict between artistic integrity and political maneuvering. In an interview with CNN, Williams expressed her shock and bewilderment at Grenell's response. The bizarre exchange, as she described it, perfectly encapsulates the surreal and unsettling nature of the current situation at the Kennedy Center. The once respected institution, renowned for its commitment to artistic excellence and cultural diversity, now finds itself embroiled in controversy, its reputation tarnished by political infighting and divisive rhetoric. Trump's takeover of the Kennedy Center in February sparked immediate and widespread outrage. The appointment of Grenell, a figure deeply intertwined with Trump's political agenda, was seen by many as a blatant attempt to politicize a cherished national institution. The ensuing backlash was swift and substantial, with prominent figures in the arts community expressing their profound disappointment and concern. The cancellation of Issa Rae's sold-out show and Shonda Rhimes' resignation as treasurer are stark examples of the consequences of Trump's actions. These high-profile departures served as powerful statements, highlighting the deep-seated anxieties felt by those who value the Kennedy Center's independence and artistic integrity. Their decisions to sever ties with the institution were not taken lightly. They represented a conscious rejection of the direction the Kennedy Center was heading under Trump's influence. The events surrounding Yasmin Williams and Richard Grenell serve as a cautionary tale, illustrating the potential consequences of allowing political agendas to overshadow artistic values. The Kennedy Center's future hangs precariously in the balance, its reputation and artistic integrity at stake. The question remains, can the Kennedy Center regain its lost standing, or will it remain a battleground for political ideologies, sacrificing its artistic soul in the process? The coming months will likely reveal the answer.